Hey guys, before we head to the gym, let's mix up our workout drink. I have my Sierra Glow Getter hydration packets here in the flavor Grapefruit Sunrise, which are absolutely delicious. I've raved about these before and they are one of my favorites from Sierra, so if you have not tried them before, definitely hop on it, sis. They're so good, I would literally drink my workout drink just to taste the flavor. Amazing. As always, use my discount code Naomi for 10% off your purchase, and make sure to shop through my link that I have down below as well, in case Sierra's running a sale and you're not able to use my discount code on top of the sale. Just help so that Sierra know that your girl sent you. First up, I'll be doing some full body foam rolling for about 15 minutes, which I literally start every single one of my workouts with. If you're not familiar with foam rolling or would like a step-by-step routine, I'll leave my tutorial down in the description. I always like to foam roll my whole entire body, even if I'm only working upper or lower body, because I feel like it just helps to get blood flowing throughout my whole entire body and better prepares my body for a good workout. After foam rolling, I'm gonna head to a rack and continue with my warm-ups. RDLs for 12 reps with just a barbell, followed by leg swings going from left to right and front to back for 12 reps on each leg for both directions. I'll do 2 rounds of these before I head into my warm-up sets of conventional deadlifts. For me, I like doing a few sets of RDLs beforehand because I feel like it's a great low impact way to help get my body started with the deadlifting movement, especially conventional deadlifts. As for the leg swings, this dynamic stretch helps to open up my hips and get my legs moving in a full range of motion. My whole entire outfit is from Free People, which today's video is in partnership with. I know I'm going to get a handful of questions about this fit, so let me go ahead and just give you guys the details. I'll leave timestamps down below so you can easily navigate through this video. I'm wearing the Good Karma leggings and square neck Good Karma bra, both in the color Secret Moss size medium large. The leggings are super comfy and I can definitely see why people love these. They are about a 3/4 length, I'm 5'3". These have no pockets and are definitely more of a seamless feel and style, though they do have a front and back seam. If you are someone who likes to pull the back seam up to really accentuate the booty, you might come across some camel toe issues, but if you're not, you should be just fine. I also really appreciated that the waistband had a lot more give than most workout leggings because I personally don't have a very defined waist, so I often find that even if the rest of the legging fits, the waistband can pinch a little bit. But these ones give me the perfect amount of room to breathe and not feel as though my midsection was flowing over. The sports bra is unlined with no padding, and I absolutely love the material of this top. Even though I would have sized down for a future purchase of this style, it still offered a good amount of support and compression, and the level of comfort was just on another level. Literally felt like I wasn't wearing anything at all, and I really loved that it didn't dig into my skin at all and laid really beautifully on top of the skin. Anyways, this was such a stunning color and I absolutely love this fit. I also got a few other pieces from Free People that I thought I'd show you guys quickly as well. First is this beautiful blue set, which is the Good Karma legging in the color Clear Breeze, size medium large, and the Good Karma crop top in Ocean Breeze, also a size medium large. I feel like this is just the kind of set you put on that makes you feel happy and radiate good energy because it's just so light and refreshing. The leggings are the exact same style as the ones I was wearing previously and fit the same from color to color. Super duper comfy and great for lounging as well as working out in. The top was completely seamless with no removable pads or padding. It was a bit large for me, but I do have small boobs, so it could have just been that as well. I would definitely size down next time for a closer fit for myself, but still love this color, material, and style. I also always love a longer waistband for days when I just don't want a super cropped sports bra. Lastly, I have on this amazing jacket, the Adventure Awaits fleece in the color Mirror size extra small, along with the Good Karma leggings, same style as the first two, and the color Chocolate, also a size medium large. The fleece jacket is definitely super oversized, but I love that because it adds an extra depth of comfort and coziness. It also has 2 pockets on the front with a hood as well. This is perfect for the non-below freezing days here in Minnesota, and I know I'll definitely be wearing this out all the time. This color of this style of leggings I thought did run a bit bigger than the other 2 colors, so I'd recommend sizing down if you're in between sizes or prefer a more compressive fit. Otherwise, same exact specs and style as the previous 2 colors. I love a good chocolate toned piece, so I'm excited to add these leggings to my collection. Let me know in a comment down below which one of these outfits you could see yourself wearing. Of course, I'll have links to everything in the description so you guys can easily shop each piece. Thanks again to Free People for partnering with me on this video and helping to support this channel. Let's get back into this workout. Continuing with the warm-ups, we're going to move on to our warm-up sets of conventional deadlifts, which will target our entire bodies, but with a greater focus on our lower bodies, specifically our glutes and hamstrings. We'll do 2 sets of 6 reps at about 50 to 60% 1 rep max for our warm-up sets of conventional deadlifts. I'll be doing 4 sets of 6 reps for my working sets at about 75% 1 rep max, so because of that, it's unnecessary to do a ton of reps for each warm-up set as this uses up energy that we could have otherwise saved for our working sets. Rest 1 to 2 minutes in between each warm-up set and 2 to 3 minutes in between each working set. A 1 rep max is the maximum amount of weight you can lift for just 1 rep of an exercise, usually only used for compound movements like deadlifts, squats, and bench press. Like if you were to literally add on any additional weight, you couldn't perform a single rep. Whatever weight you were using before that is your 1 rep max. The best way to figure out your 1 rep max is by simply testing it out. If you're not up for testing it out yourself, I'll leave a calculator that you can use to estimate your 1 rep max in the description. If, for example, your 1 rep max for deadlifts is 135 pounds, 50% of that would be about 68 pounds, so you'd want to either round up or down to the closest number for your 2 warm-up sets of 6 reps. And for your working sets at 75% 1 rep max, that would be about 100 pounds that you would use for your 4 working sets of 6 reps. Sorry, I know I'm throwing a lot at you guys here. Anyways, I absolutely love doing deadlifts, but they are definitely tricky to get down, so I leave my video tutorial on how to properly perform deadlifts linked down below. Make sure to contract and depress your back muscles before every rep in order to help keep your spine in a safe, neutral position and allow your glutes to power and feel the movement. Refrain from using your arms to lift the weight up, as well as hunching your shoulders up to your ears. The barbell should touch the front of your legs as you bring the weight up into lockout, and as you bring the weight back down, do so by bending at the hips and slightly bending your knees with the barbell continuing to follow and touch the front of your legs. Inhale as you contract your core and depress your back muscles before every rep, and exhale as you squeeze your glutes to reach lockout. While some people may argue that sumo deadlifts are better for engaging the glutes, I personally feel my glutes better with conventional deadlifts, so if you are someone who prefers sumo deadlifts for targeting your glutes, feel free to swap them out instead of doing the conventional ones. Staying on this rack, I'm going to be doing RDLs next for 3 rounds of a pyramid set. This exercise will target both our hamstrings and glutes. What the pyramid sets will look like for this specific workout is this. Do 12 reps at a lighter weight, then add some weight to both sides of the barbell and do 9 reps. Then add some more weight for a final 6 reps. Rest for 2 minutes and repeat the pyramid set twice more for a total of 3 times. Make sure to keep your head in line with your spine throughout the entire movement and that both are neutral at all times. Your knees should be bent just slightly as you lower the barbell down, but not too much that you're bending your knees in order to bring the weight down. The barbell should touch the front of your legs throughout the entire movement, and if you were to look from a side angle, the barbell should basically draw a line that's perpendicular to the ground as you bring the barbell up and down. Inhale as you contract your core to go down into the RDL, and exhale as you squeeze your glutes to return back to starting position. Allow your glutes and hamstrings to power the movement and avoid lifting the weight up with your arms. Also make sure to keep your shoulders depressed and down as if there was a rope pulling your shoulders down towards your lower back. Avoid hunching your shoulders up to your ears. For a step-by-step tutorial on how to properly perform RDLs, check out my video linked down below. Following, we have cable Bulgarian split squats for 4 sets of 12 reps on each leg. You'll want to pick a bench, stool, or platform that's about knee height. I find that the rope attachment works well, but feel free to use whatever attachments you have available to you that you like. This exercise will target our entire lower bodies, but for a more glute-focused Bulgarian split squat, position your foot on the floor so that when you go down into the squat, your knee comes to about right on top of your ankle. Pick your poison, my babes, because it all burns good. Make sure to allow the foot in front to power the movement and avoid pushing off your back foot. If you can, bend down so that your non-working leg's knee comes right above the floor. Keep your shoulders relaxed and make sure that they're not doing any of the heavy lifting at all. Inhale as you go down into the Bulgarian split squat and exhale as you push off your front foot to return back to starting position. Rest 1 to 2 minutes in between each set. If you've never done Bulgarian split squats on the cable machine before, definitely give it a try because it hits different than dumbbells. We'll finish this workout up with a superset. Glute hamstring raises for 10 reps, followed by reverse lunges for 10 reps on each leg. Rest for 1 to 2 minutes afterwards and repeat the superset 3 more times for a total of 3 times. For the glute hamstring raises, start with the front of your hips on the cushions, knees slightly bent, upper body bent forward over the cushions, and arms crossed over your chest. From here, squeeze your glutes to lift your upper body up, rounding your upper back to help take pressure off your lower back and make it as glute focused as possible. Inhale as you lower yourself down and exhale as you squeeze your glutes to bring your upper body up. Make sure to adjust the machine so you can fully bend at the hips to lower yourself down. If you don't have this machine at your gym, feel free to do reverse hypers instead. If you're comfortable with this exercise, I definitely challenge you to add some weight as it burns so good with that additional weight and you'll be so sore in the best way possible tomorrow. Reverse lunges will target our glutes, and when doing these, choose a weight that is challenging for you and maybe a few pounds heavier than what you typically use when doing 12 to 15 reps of lunges in general. Step back with one foot until the knee on that same leg is right above the ground, then push off the heel of the foot in front to return back to starting position. Inhale as you step backwards and exhale as you push off to go back up. Work one leg at a time and rest 1 to 2 minutes before starting the superset again. Thanks so much for working out with me today, you guys. If you have any questions for me or are planning to give this workout a try yourself, drop a comment down below. What other kind of workouts would you like to see from me? Also, don't sleep on Free People's Activewear. All the links to the pieces I showed you guys earlier are in the description. Thanks again for hanging out today, and I hope you guys all have a beautiful rest of your week.